Hey Wichita, my name's Erin Crane and I'm the host team pastor here at the Albany, New York campus. I want to say welcome to the Life Church family. We are so excited for you guys. You all have a rock star of a leader in Lucas, and man, God's going to use him to serve and lead your team to reach more people than ever before in the Wichita area. I want to tell you guys a really quick story about a lady named Margaret. Margaret is actually from up here in Albany, and she visited our campus for the very first time a few weeks ago. You see, during the message, Margaret actually said that she felt God speaking directly to her. You guys know what I'm talking about. You probably experienced that. And at the end of the service, Margaret, with tears streaming down her face, she raised her hand and started a relationship with Christ. It doesn't get any better than that, right? Well, I'm going to take a second to rewind Margaret's story and tell you about the people along the way. You see, Margaret was actually just driving home from work that day when she saw some people smiling and waving at the end of the street. She pulled over and asked them what was happening, and they invited her to attend the experience that was about to start. She said, okay, drove up the driveway, got out of her car, and that's when someone else came up and said, man, we're so glad you're here today. Someone else helped her make a cup of coffee, and then following that, another person helped her find a seat where she was comfortable in the auditorium. After she raised her hand and made that huge decision, another person sat down with her, gave her some great resources, talked with her about the decision that she had just made, and invited her to be back the next Sunday. You guys know who I'm talking about, right? You, the host team. Man, what I love about the host team is they get it. Host team knows that there is no such thing as just handing out talk notes, or just waving, or just making a cup of coffee. Host team gets the fact that God is using them to change lives for eternity. It's huge. I know that you guys are going to be able to impact people's marriages, people's families, and friends for eternity through something so simple like handing out talk notes. And I'm so excited to hear the stories that Lucas will share with me about how you guys were able to connect people with a God that loves them. And you guys are going to be reaching people like crazy, and we are praying for you every single day. Never forget the giant impact that you're having every single time you serve on host team. You all are paving the way for a huge movement of God there in the Wichita area. We love you guys. We're praying for you. And remember, whoever finds God finds life.